like the first Joker movie, this one isn't for you. If you love musicals with great songs, this movie isn't for you. If you enjoy psychological thrillers with deep social messages, this movie isn't for you. If you just want to see a beautiful love story, well, you probably already know. This movie isn't for you. So who is it for? Only Phoenix and Phillips might know. I have no idea why this movie exists. You can have any opinion about the first part, but it was a complete story that reached a real climax. Plus, it was open to different interpretations because of its unreliable narrator element.
You're Joker.
But the sequel doesn't just fail to add to the original, it actually ruins it.
I haven't done anything with my life like you have.
Making everything silly. It's like the director forgot that by the end of the first movie, Arthur became a Joker, and in the second movie, he reset him back to the beginning. Now he's a fragile, beaten down person again, and honestly, it's not very interesting to watch. The whole movie just moves him from one place to another, barely advancing the plot. Phoenix either looked bored or repeats the same mannerism from the first movie, hoping to win another Oscar, but this time it feels more like a Golden Raspberry Award. The plot is very messy and never really decides what to focus on. The first movie had a clear development and a logical arc for Arthur Fleck. Now we have scattered pieces of a story in a mental hospital, a courtroom, and with the Joker's love interest. Plus, we occasionally dive into Arthur's fantasies. The plot has no development or tension. Everything happens so smoothly on autopilot that there is no connection with the character or the events around him. Guys, the musical numbers are not only badly done, but also disrupt the movie's pace. They are supposed to show the character's inner world, but only tire you out. Phillips didn't dare to make a full musical numbers with choreography and just had the characters sing in everyday settings.
Hallelujah, come on, get happy.
It looks awkward and fake. It's like they added all the songs at the last minute, asking the actors to sing sweetly. If you were expecting a proper La La Land, you should lower your expectations. Without good music, plot, or character development, Folie, Deux, which means madness for two, only boasts about the first movie's success. More than half of the film is built on dialogues that refer to or retell past events. It's like the writer seems to say, yes, our story has no reason to exist, and not much in the movie makes sense. But hey guys, remember our last movie? I swear guys, the whole courtroom storyline is just about retelling the first movie's events. This not only feels forced, but also makes the movie lack independence. You can't watch it without knowing the prequel. So can only those who knows the first movie watch this one? Yes, but believe me, it will take some effort. It's hard to avoid spoilers guys, but the sequel does everything to humiliate Joker as a character both physically and mentally. This makes the ending even more unclear and sudden. You can't believe that the same Joker from the first movie's ending would do this. It feels like total disrespect, not only for the character, but also for the viewers who were with him last time. In a conclusion, we see one of the most pointless and somehow idealess sequel in recent years.
Ready for the judgment day.
P.S. guys, if this whole movie is one big joke on the viewer, it's surprisingly unfunny. Thanks a lot for watching Beat Up Popcorn. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next episode.